This video is for artists. So if you are an artist in the sense that you are a writer, a painter, a musician, a composer, a doodler, you make any kind of art, visual art, filmmaker, you can watch this video, and I have things I want to share with you guys about the process. And so I was thinking recently about this, about what can you do as an artist. Every day, if you're doing music or you're doing art full time, you're kind of in charge of your own schedule. So it can be either very productive or it could just be quite random. And I've distilled it, at least right now, into 4 different things that you can do every single day. Number one are things that improve your skills. So for example, if you are a painter and you keep painting, you're improving a certain stroke. Or a musician, a guitarist, you're working on your alternate picking, your technique, or your vocabulary. If you're a writer, you're working on vocabulary as well and writing something every day. Let's say you write 500 words or 1,000 words or 2,000 words every day. So you're improving your skill. Or you're reading a book about writing, or you're analyzing a piece of music or art. All those things are improving your skill. So if you're doing that, a little bit of that every day, you're going to get better over time. It's not about, obviously if you can practice 8 hours a day, that's different than if you practice 10 minutes a day. But 10 minutes a day is still better than nothing, and 8 hours a day, if used correctly, could be better than 3 hours. So it's really relative, but every day you could work on your craft and become a better artist. Number 2, besides that, you could actually be making something. So this could be making something that someone paid you for, meaning doing the work, making something for hire, meaning someone hires you to write a jingle, you write the jingle. Someone hires you to do a commission, like a portrait or something, you draw the portrait or you paint it or something. This is all the daily work that you do. Someone paid you to do it, you did it. Or if someone didn't pay you, you still do the work and you put it out there. So this is work. The other one was improving your skills. Some people could be doing work every day, but just doing it at the level that they're at, so you're not improving your skills. Some people could be improving your skills, but not be creating any art or doing any work. These are different. They're related, but they're different. Number 3 is marketing yourself. Some people like to become better at playing guitar, and they don't post anything. Or some people, they keep posting stuff, but they never practice, they never improve themselves. They're constantly working. Maybe they're always doing recording sessions, or maybe they're always jamming, or maybe they're performing shows, but they don't really practice. So remember, the first 2 things are different. The third one is marketing and promotion, which means that you're actually going on social media, posting a video. You post a YouTube video once a week or twice a week. You post stuff on Instagram. You post stuff on Facebook. You post your work on Facebook. You post a lesson. You post performance videos. Anything to tell people about what you do, and telling people that, hey, I'm here, I make this thing. If you're interested, you can buy it from me here, or you can hire me for something, or you can check it out for free on my channel, for example. So marketing and promoting, a lot of musicians, a lot of artists some people are very reluctant to do that, but the thing is, if you don't tell people about it, people are not going to know about it. And the more people, especially the more right people, find out about your work and they like your work, the more likely they're going to be buying your stuff, buying your art, supporting you, coming to your shows. More people find out about it, you're going to get a bigger audience. So if you really want your art to go out there, it's your responsibility to promote it. And of course, some people will say, I want to get someone to hire do that stuff for me. I want to get a manager or something. Sure, you can. So you can always do it yourself, or you can hire someone, or someone could volunteer to do it. The thing is, it needs to be done. If not, people don't find out about you. Number 4, and this is interesting because this is something that I was talking to a friend like some time ago, and I realized that he didn't think about this, but thinking about legacy, meaning that some people I know, they perform gigs, they do shows, they teach, but they never record any video of themselves. They never write books, they never write articles, they never put things in a physical form or a digital form, like as an asset, meaning that you could write a book, you could write an ebook, you could record an EP, release an EP, record a YouTube video. But if you don't actually record your work or document your work, put it in a form of a CD, an album, a book or something, when you die, no one's going to know about your stuff. I mean, of course, other people could be recording your video of your performance, but when you record it yourself, you're in control of the parameters of how you want to release it. So it could be a book, it could be a CD, it could be an album, it could be a anything in physical or digital form, but you're documenting it, you're putting it out there, and that becomes legacy, because that becomes a way, you know, let's say when you die and you're no longer around and someone thinks about, hey, that guitarist was pretty good, then someone, your student, I have friends who have passed away and I can't show them some of their work because it's not on YouTube, or they never had albums, or they have very few albums. There's a whole generation of musicians who are just working behind the scenes, you know, and playing for different bands, but they don't have their own album. So, and they might be making really cool music when they do their own stuff, but I can't tell people to check out the music if they passed away, because it was just not released. And this is, it's kind of morbid, I guess, for some people to talk about death. But the thing is, everyone's going to die. So, and of course, I think it's like, it's a selfless act to release your work, meaning to release your album. It's not just for you. It's for people to benefit from what you have learned and you have made. So releasing your work is a selfless act to allow other people to benefit from it, if they can find benefit from it, at least. And from a purely selfish point of view as an artist, that once you have put a piece of work out there, you can move on and make new things, rather than being stuck trying to create a perfect thing. I talk about this idea of perfectionism in my new book, Make Your Art, and how that stops us, or the fear of being judged, how that stops us. I talk about it in the book, Make Your Art. Anyways, these are 4 different things. So, number 1, you can do things to improve yourself. Number 2, you can do things for work. Number 3, you can do marketing work to kind of promote what you're doing. And number 4, you can do things for legacy, meaning creating something that's more lasting, that's just beyond what you can present in real time to people. Like this video is something that someone else could be watching when I'm sleeping, or traveling, or in a bus, or in a plane. You could be watching this video and I could be doing something else, but this is already out there for you to get. So if these ideas mean anything, or are useful in any way, you can benefit from it. If not, then, well, that was 7 minutes and 16 seconds of your life that you're never getting back. Anyways, so if you dig this video and you like the content, get my new book. Check out my new book. It's called Make Your Art. It's currently on promotion. You can get it. It's gum.co/makeyourart. I'm proud of the book. It's not a very thick book. It's a very thin, kind of tiny little e-book, but it has concepts that will help you, I hope will help you make better art, make more art, and be more creative, and let go of kind of negative mindsets that stop us from making art. There's 7 of them, but I mean, they're all in the book. You can check it out. So thanks for watching, and see you guys in another future video. Peace out.